Hi, so I got this 1999 Chevy Cavalier standard transmission, and I was driving to work and I pushed the clutch pedal and it shot straight down, and then there was only a couple of inches of activity between the clutch pedal floor and the transmission to do anything, so it was still working. I could still drive it. Drove it back home and started looking around and seeing that there's you might have to pull engines out to get to the transmission and stuff like that, and it's very hard to see in there, and I could just barely see through this teeny tiny little hole. And what I discovered was that bracket right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's cracked right where that, I don't know if that's the master cylinder or whatnot, but that's cracked, so that's not holding any pressure, and that's why I'm not getting a good push there. So I took out the battery. I took out this thing. It's I think it's called the black plastic thing, and this thing was in the way. The fuse box, I just had to dismount that a little bit and take this transmission reservoir, clutch fluid reservoir off and pop everything out. So now I can get to that, and I'm gonna try and just give it some epoxy and a fat washer on there and see if I can fix it that way. We actually took that one nut off and we dropped it, so I went through. This is the other nut, and this is one I just got from the store. It turns out it's an 8mm 1.25 thread, in case anybody is looking for what that nut is. Just go into the store and say, I don't know what 125 means as opposed to 1, but just go in there and say I need 8mm 125 or 1.25, and that should be fine. That's what you're looking for. And it's a 1/2 inch, so I'm gonna give it a glue and find a big washer to put on and try and tighten it down, so hopefully I can avoid a huge repair bill.